I am looking a bit battered. It's not just the hat, it's the hair, absolutely everything. Lockdown has taken its toll. But this little period of the afternoon tea time is when we look back on some of the things that we've done in the past. And sometimes they're funny, and sometimes they're serious, and sometimes they're in between. Today's are a bit serious because they look back at a time when we all had lots of money in our pockets, and we weren't so keen on thinking about those who are less fortunate than ourselves. So bear with these programs and remember that's the way life was. And perhaps these are one of the things that when we get fat and sassy again that we don't want to return to. Right, in a minute.
Here's the news this Christmas. There have been 68 conflicts going on in the world this year. Disease has affected billions. Famine has hit 78 million. 830 million have gone hungry. 100 million are without homes. 250,000 acres of forest disappear every day. 250 million children can't read. 21 million children are forced to work. 3 billion live in poverty. 1.25 million violent crimes in the UK. 300,000 workdays lost from strikes. Over 1 million telephone calls for cruelty to animals. A very happy Christmas. The UK and US will spend over £100 million this Christmas. Goodbye.
So, Christmas 2018 it was. And a little reminder that things aren't quite as jolly and merry as we had it in the rest of the world. And perhaps now we've had it a bit rough, that we'll start to think as we climb out of recession, climb out of lockdown, climb out of the threat of the virus, that there are still people, millions of them, who are less fortunate than us.
We're off.
Oh, yeah, let's get ready to go.
Oh, there we go.
Very colourful occasion, the hunt on Boxing Day in Lewes. The hunt meets in the High Street. The Stirrup Cup is taken out from the White Hart Hotel, and the huntsman, the master, whatever they're called, goes toot toot toot. The hounds gather and off they trot, and they go looking for foxes. Although it is said that it's a long time since they caught a fox, and anyway, if they did, it would be illegal. They have to do the drag hunting. But it's a colourful occasion. Still very controversial, those who don't want it to take place because they see killing of foxes as being not a nice thing to do. On the other hand, if you've lived on a farm where sheep are born in the middle of the night, the howls of the lambs as they're taken by the foxes as they come out of their mother's womb is also a consideration. Anyway, this takes place each Boxing Day up until this last Boxing Day, and a colourful occasion it is, and when it resumes, I hope that people will take it for what it is. And that's it for this week, or for today. We'll be back sporadically. This is not a regular program, but it just pops up in the afternoon, and if you happen to be sort of flitting around, you can find it. But until tomorrow's tea time, or the next tea time that I or somebody else appears, toodle pip.